So I guess we can go into the last topic from there. This one will be short. I kind of just wanted to talk about like sort of the concept of sort of like weekly or monthly releases, sort of like how Day6 was doing with Every Day 6 and SM was doing with SM Station.
Yoon Junction, like we talked about before.
Yeah,
Yoon Junction,
yeah, stuff like that. So
project.
like I love that this is becoming a trend, and I really, really hope like it keeps going. Like for example, like the main case that I was thinking of was with Day 6. Like Every Day 6, I think is really, really immensely helped Day 6 gain traction.
And also
like,
the most obvious one, Luna.
Oh yeah, Luna every month as well. Yeah, a new member every month.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for Day 6, like back when they had just Congratulations and Letting Go, like they weren't really that big. Like their MVs only got like 1 million views maybe, which I mean is pretty good for a rookie group, but they're a rock
for
band
like
at that.
JYP,
Yeah, for one of the big
like
three, you'd expect a lot more.
Yeah, exactly. And then Every Day 6 comes out. All their MVs are getting like around 10 million or like at least 5 million. So like that's actually a really big jump. Like they like increased their amount of views in like 5 to 10 fold, you know?
Yeah.
And also it like greatly increased their entire catalog. So like now they have 2 full albums under their belt. Whereas before all they had was like a couple of mini albums, you know?
Yeah. The thing is though, did they ever go on like any music shows with these?
I'm not sure.
Some.
They did.
They did go on some. But yeah, I don't know.
I know for a fact they did for their 2 mini albums, Congratulations and Letting Go and stuff.
No, I mean like for the Every Day 6 stuff. That's what I mean.
No, yeah, they went on for some of them, not all of them, and they usually did like 1 week.
It feels like some of the first half stuff didn't get on. Like, imagine freaking I Wait being performed on like a music show or something.
Oh my god, that'd be hype.
Start a mosh pit or something. But,
I really wish I could have seen them live. Seeing I Wait or how can I say that'd been amazing.
Yeah.
They're really
again.
Yeah, they were like, really, really good.
Yeah, and another example of this was again like SM Station. Like for example, like I'm pretty sure SM is making a ton of money off of SM Station.
Oh,
like just releasing a new song every single week.
And again, it's not as complicated or it's not as high profile as it was last year, but again, it's still a nice outlet for people. Exactly. And I mean, you get random collaborations like I don't know, like freaking isn't Solar doing one? Like
yes. Like, the next one next week is Heechul, Eunhyuk, Dongwon, I think, and Solar.
Like how does that even
so
happen?
random?
It's like the randomest collaborations.
Like 3 members of Suju and Solar. Yeah, but I'm okay with that because it's like some of my favorite members.
Yeah, Heechul probably called on the phone. It's like, hey,
probably Heechul
is like, hey, my favorite.
We need a female singer for this.
My favorite girl group member.
It's Heechul, Shindong, Eunhyuk, and Solar. So it's like, it's definitely gonna be like comedic because it's
definitely.
Heechul, Shindong, and Eunhyuk. It's like the three like variety show experts
which is good because Solar, like I mean, Mamamoo is very comedic in a way, so they pick the perfect like female singer.
They totally.
I'll be very surprised if that song is
serious. No,
serious.
Like
the song might be, but if the MV and the song are both serious, I'll be very, very surprised.
Like a
it actually comes out tomorrow, so it might be.
Well, by the time this comes out,
it'll be out in half an hour.
Yeah, we might be able to see it, but yeah.
We'll be done recording.
Station has definitely been like the coolest place like to see like all these collaborations. And I think to some degree Mystic does it as well. Like
they have that one thing. I forget what theirs is called.
They release something every month, but it's not. I don't know if it's original music or it might just be covers or something. I see them upload a bunch of covers a lot, but yeah, it's definitely something within the SM structure. But anyway, Luna.
Yeah. So and then the other main example, like prime example there is like Luna with what they're doing is they're constructing a group using the monthly structure. So like their name literally means like this month's girl in Korean.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's like Sonia. Yeah, I don't
Jacob
remember
had
what exactly it is.
Had like an epiphany
Sonia.
in the middle of the night of like why their logo is the way it is.
Yeah, it's literally the first letter of each word in each symbol in the Korean.
And then they turn the
and then they rotate it all, and then it spells out Luna. And I was like, oh my god.
See what understanding moon runes gets you? I need to learn.
Yeah, literally.
But anyway, like it is cool. Like again, we kind of talked about the influence of Luna last week on the releases list of how there's other groups that are starting to copy that sort of debuting a new member each month, but it works. I mean, I don't know how it's going to work in Korea because they haven't really done much even Odd Eye Circle hasn't done much on live shows. We'll see. I mean, they have decent like
Odd Eye Circle did music shows.
Yeah, they did music shows.
Yeah,
they obviously they're not going to win anything. No way. No.
Yeah. Well, no, not at all.
I don't think they're going to win anything till they debut and go on like variety shows and stuff like that. Like they gotta get on TV and they gotta promote.
And they need to have a good killer song.
I wish like
Luna's doing really, really well internationally. They really need to like hit it home in Korea because they're spending way too much money on that.
Well, I mean, they have endless buckets of cash because arms deals and shit, but like arms contracts with like the Korean government or whatever. But it would be nice. That'd be a lot of pressure, though. It would be nice if each girl got to like do a solo debut on like M Countdown or something like that, which would definitely help. Like it's like, okay, I keep seeing person's a member of Luna like every month. That'd be crazy, but it's because really like 1/3 and Odd Eye Circle were the only ones that went on music shows. Which is understandable.
I feel like that actually would have been a really good route. Because they keep seeing, like, they have to explicitly say, like, they're from Luna. Like, keep saying it over and over, put it all over the stage, everything.
Yeah, because I looked at their sales, and their sales are like 11,000. I'm just like, oh no, I'll buy like 10 of your albums.
But yeah, I think their concept is turning out really well as well. So
we'll see how the final group.
Before it was looking generic, and after Odd Eye Circle came out,
the Odd Eye Circle members definitely took it to another level. Definitely took it to another level this year. I mean, no disrespect to like the first couple, but it feels like once Kim Lip released Eclipse, everyone started taking notice of Luna, and that's when they really like hit their stride in terms of music production. So again, I'd like to see the style of like debuting, not just like the releasing the music every month, but like debuting like a new member every month with like more groups. Like. Not with like 13 or like 12, like maybe like a small sort of group, maybe like I don't know, they make like another 4 or 5 member group in like I don't know like YG. They release a single like every month, so like you sort of have a familiarity once they finally like do like group songs. It's kind of like how EXO released those member teasers with like the songs that they already did, like they released like each individual member, but that like spread it out over a couple of months and make it like a full song. And again, it's the concept of building hype for a group is kind of like I guess weird in Korea, where like you don't really have time to build it up because they're just like, oh, we're announcing there's a new debut, like there's a group that we're debuting like next month or like in a couple weeks, and then like bam, that's it. But they usually don't really end up like building up. Like even with Card, we only really found out that Card existed like a month before Orana came out. So it definitely is like something that's going against this current music structure. But I think it can make a change. Like
yeah. So I guess with that's all I really wanted to talk about. I guess it's kind of just like
5-minute topics.
I mean,
because we went like an hour on freaking Mama.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So, anyways, those of you who listen every week, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for enduring us every week.
Tell your friends. Please subscribe if you haven't.
Review us on iTunes.
Yeah.
Review us on iTunes. Review us. So
stay tuned. In the next couple of weeks, we're gonna figure out who we're gonna give all the Truly Daebak awards and the freshman list to. So I'd like to make a special like video when it comes to the freshman list, like a sort of like top 10 countdown type, like Screw Attack style of video. But we'll see how much production it involves. But I'd like to I kind of want to ball out for the freshman list because I feel like that can be our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there once the new year turns around. And I mean, we're closing in on episode 50 too in like a couple weeks.
Yep.
I just realized that.
52 will be the year.
Yeah, 52 will be 1 year. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know how we've been doing this for the past year, but I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually.
Yep.
All right, that's
Goodbye.
it. Goodbye.
Oh,
Stay creamy. Good night.
Stay throbbingly creamy.
Stop saying that. Steve Aoki,
disappointing.
You're 40 years old. Stop acting like you're the same age as BTS. I'm sorry. You've been around since I was in like middle school. But no, this is amazing. I'm surprised how this is the production was.
Yep. Yeah, I really, really like this.